This is my second video on Cordelia Cruise. The first video's link is given in the description, which covers rooms and important venues. In this video I will take you through 11 decks or floors of the ship. I will start from 3rd floor as 2nd floor is entry point, which is already covered in my first video. There are lift and stairs near the back end and between front and middle of the ship. I will use these spots as base to cover each floor. I am on 3rd deck now near the back end area. There are no ocean view windows in this area. This floor has only rooms and nothing else. Let us now move to the 4th floor. There are ocean viewing windows here, and Starlight is one of the restaurants on ship, which I will cover in detail in my 3rd video on Cordelia. The rest of the floor are all rooms. We will move to 5th floor now. There are no rooms on 5th floor. View of ocean from big glass windows here is excellent. There is entrance to 1st floor of Starlight restaurant also here. If we go further, there is photo gallery section. We can hire them to capture our photos and many packages are available. Here we have the TT table, and we really enjoyed playing it now and then. There is also a pay and eat restaurant on board, which is Chopsticks. They serve fried rice, noodles, desserts and various starters. You can have a look at the menu. Now we reached the Chairman's Club. It is already covered in my first video, so not showing again. We reach the lift near the middle of the ship once exit from Chairman's Club. There is counter for paid programs and shore excursion booking on the left side here. LiQWYD theater is also on this floor and is already covered in my first video. There is guest services section also here. You can recharge for Wi-Fi and take help on recharging keycard with USD. On 6th floor, there is connection space which is already covered in my first video. There are no rooms on this floor too. You can see that casino is also placed on this floor. The main highlight of 6th deck is the open space. It just gives you a feeling of walking in the ocean. This is one of the most exciting places on this ship, I must say. You can hear the wind sound clearly. The view from here is mind-blowing. You can feel the ocean from very close by. It is just very refreshing to be on this deck. We are near the second lift space now. There are royal shops here if you want to do a shopping. You can see the balcony entry to the LiQWYD theater here. So we are moving on to 7th deck now. This deck is dedicated for rooms. There are various types of rooms on both sides of this corridor. And like most of the deck, there is a space to sit and enjoy the view here. At the second lift common area, there is an internet cafe. This was not functional when we visited. On this side you get a very good view of the ocean with some comfortable sittings. This is the common area space near back end of 8th deck. Our room was on this deck at the back end. At the second common space there is a card room. You can play cards, board games extra here. There is a loyalty desk also on this floor. You can recharge your keycard here and can also approach them in case of any queries or help. This is the open space near backside on 9th deck. 9th deck is also having lot of room types. Common space near middle of the ship on 9th deck has a library. The space is having beautiful decors and comfortable sofas. You can see the big shelf with lot of books in it. On 10th deck next to the lift you have the spa. And there is the Dome restaurant where you can pay and have food and drinks. They also run offers of buy one and get one free. And these stairs will lead you to the fitness center or the gym. The gym is a full-fledged one with all the machines and accessories. You can exercise with amazing view of ocean here. Let us check the 10th deck open space. I just took this video a bit early as I did not want to invade anyone's privacy. On the left there is pool bar and on the right side there is rain dance stage. Here you have jacuzzi and swimming pool next to each other. This pool is really an awesome experience. This is the entrance to the food court. which I will cover in my last video on Cordelia. There is rock wall climbing facility at the back end of the 10th deck. At last, this is the front side of the 11th deck. The view from here is really mind-blowing. As it is the highest deck, there is heavy wind here all the time. You can also see some comfortable sittings to relax. This is the view of 10th deck and swimming pool from the 11th deck. If you like this video, then share with your friends and family too.